Hi everyone, this is Heba from My Little Journal, and today I'm really excited to be sharing the new stamp sets and kit that is releasing at Everyday Explorers. This is the subscription kit. I'm loving it. It's a 4x6 traveler's notebook, and we'll get into it in a moment. But I also wanted to mention that there is, I think, 2 or 3 more stamp sets that are releasing as well. I do not have those stamp sets, but these are gorgeous. And if you want to check out the other stamps that are releasing today, I definitely do recommend to check out the link down in the description box if you want to see the rest of the stamps. Now, this one is called Rooting for You. And by the way, all of this is releasing today. I don't know if I said that or not, but the first one is called Rooting for You. It's perfect. It has stars, flowers, circles, rectangles, and it has Rooting for You. Great work. Good job. Oh, yay. You kicked ass. Gold star. Love this. I've already used it. It's so adorable. Perfect to punch them out, trim them out, and have them ready when you're creating. It's just so adorable. The next one is an alphabet stamp set, my favorite, and this one's called Mini Explorers Alphabet. So cute. I've started using this one as well, but it's just perfect size for a traveler's notebook. Love that. And then we can get into the kit. So I'm going to move these out and we can check out the kit. I did not look through this yet. I just pulled it out of the box, but it's so nicely packaged as always. This month's theme is Pep Talks. And if you got the first kit, you probably noticed that there's so much in here and it's so good. And I know that Christine is still working on perfecting this, even though it's adorable, but I think she's going to play around with adding things, removing things, all that good stuff. So we're going to start with the stamp set. Now, this stamp set is so cute, perfect for the theme. You have growing through it, aha moment, today's big win, yay, so proud of myself, here's the story, today's pick me up. Really cute. Again, perfect with the theme. You get the little booklet and it gives you ideas on how to use this theme. So you have things that bring you joy, pep talks to keep me going, big and little wins to celebrate. It's just perfect. She has it all set out for you. It is adorable. I love this little booklet. It's perfect. You get a 4x6 postcard. Love this. I've been sticking mine into the traveler's notebook like an opening page. It is nice. It's hard cardstock, really good. It's really pretty, great little 4x6 postcard. Love this. And then you get the cutouts, labels. Oh, I love that. There's like larger like tags. Nice. I love that. I love that Christine's changing it up. Really good. Again, on really nice hard cardstock there. And let's first check out back here before we go into the traveler's notebook. She added one of those pockets, the stamp pockets, and it says, use this sleeve to store your finished mini book and this card as a label for your mini book collection. Don't forget to share your work with us. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, look, you guys, you can use the little card. I love this. It says this is a mini book by and date finished. Oh, what a good add-on. I love that. And then you have the stickers. So pretty. I can't even. I'm loving these numbers. I've been using it on mine. Let me actually grab mine and share it with you real quick. So this is my Places Traveler's Notebook. So this is the first subscription. And I've been using the numbers to add to the side of my layout so it can kind of number your layout. So number 1, number 2, and then you have like number 3, number 4. You can see I've been working in mine. I'm doing really well. I even have photos that I printed and put in the pack just so they're all together, but I'm loving this. I love those numbers. Just perfect for numbering your spreads. So that is my Places. That was from last month. And I am really excited about this month. I think I'm going to do quotes for this month, a traveler's notebook. But let's take a look at the inside. Ooh, this is nice. So you can either ignore the lines. Oh, okay, I get it. I should have looked first. So the first 2 pages is lined into boxes. So you could either do photos or quotes or something. And obviously, I'm sure she has like little tidbits on how to use that in the little booklet, but it is really nice. So you can add a photo and then maybe a quote if you wanted to, or you could do a full spread photo here, a large photo if you wanted to. I really like this one. So, so good. So I'm guessing that every month the Traveler's Notebook is going to look different from the inside, and love the cover. I love that. I'm not a big fan of brown, but I really like that. And one of these arrows would probably be perfect for that. Like with that cover, the colors are gorgeous. But anyways, that is the mini kit. Perfect, adorable. I can't wait to use it. And I believe I'm going to use it today in my process video because, like I said earlier, I do want to add quotes, maybe photo and quote, maybe just quotes. I haven't decided. But now that I looked into the Traveler's Notebook, that's good because now I know that I need to like work around this, or I can even cover it. It's not a big deal. Like you don't have to go by the lines or the dots on here, but this is going to be so much fun. Anyways, if you want to see how I use this kit, just keep watching. And don't forget, today's release day at Everyday Explorers. I'm going to add all the links down in the description box for you. And let's get started. Okay, guys, let's start working in my subscription kit. I want to start by adding the postcard that came in the kit to my first page. I've done this on the first subscription kit, and I think I'm just going to keep doing that as my kits come in. But I love the quote on here, and I'm just going to go ahead, stick that down. I do trim around it a little bit. I want to add like a white border around it, so I trim it down a little bit and then literally just stick it down to my first page. Now, because this Traveler's Notebook is all about pep talk, I want to use encouraging words. I might use photos of myself. I might just stamp out quotes or stick down quotes. I'm just going to play with this. I'm just going to have fun with it. And my first spread that I'm going to share with you is photos of myself, and there's multiple of them. And I thought it would be cool to add them across my spread. And that way it just gives that big, nice impact. I always say this, document yourself. Don't be shy to add your photos in your Traveler's Notebook, especially like a Traveler's Notebook like this, where it's all about pep talk. You know, make it your own and use and add your own photos. Anyways, once I stick down my photos, I decide I'm gonna start stamping. I'm gonna use the new alpha stamps that released today to stamp some encouraging words, like a quote, a sentiment, something. And what I thought of was stamping, "You are amazing," and I think it said, "You are amazing, remember that." I believe that's what I stamped out. So I started my U with a different color ink. I went with yellow because I wanted you to stand out. It's emphasizing me, right? So I went with a different ink color, and the rest I'm going to stamp it with black ink. I love how the title turned out. This alpha is adorable. I don't know if you guys know, but a few months ago, Everyday Explorers released another alpha. It was the outline of this alpha. So if you have the outline, I definitely recommend to grab this, and you can use both of them together. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead, finish up stamping. And once I finish up stamping, I'm gonna grab some of the embellishments from the kit and make this all nice and pretty. Now that I'm done stamping, I want to start bringing in a pop of color. So I'm going to use the embellishments that came in the kit. I found a sticker that said "Can't Stop Smiling" in pink, so I add that to my photos. I'm going to actually grab some washi from my stash. This is from Archer & Olive. It's beautiful washi. I'm going to link it for you guys down in the description box for you, but it's gorgeous. And I'm going to use it because it brings in a lot of color. It's just beautiful greens and pinks and yellows and blues. So I'm going to add that to the top, and this gives me a nice base to add either a label, a sticker, whatever the case is. It just gives, you know, a little color to my spread, especially that my photos are black and white. So I added an arrow in yellow, and now I want to add some stamping from the stamp set that came in the kit. I end up stamping Happy Thoughts, and then I want to grab one of the labels that came with the kit. I thought it was a good place to add some stamping, you know, kind of trim it out and add it to my spread. It brings in some layers and texture. So I'm going to end up stamping Wise Words to Remember on this red label. I'm going to trim that piece out, and then I'm going to add it to my spread. I think I end up adding it to the left side. That way everything flows nicely. You know, I have a label on the left, I have a sticker on the right. So I really, really love how quick and fast this came together, you guys. I can't even get over how fast this came together. So because I finished this spread so quickly, what I'm going to do is create another one with you. Because these spreads are so small, you can literally create multiple spreads in one sitting. I don't think this took me more than 45 minutes, if not less, to create both spreads. Anyways, I am going to be documenting hitting 10,000 followers on Instagram. This is huge. This is big for me. It's a big milestone. So it needs to go into this awesome little traveler's notebook where I'm kind of giving myself some pep talks, right? So I trimmed down my photo, and I'm gonna have most of the photo sitting on the left side, and I'm gonna have this little space on the right where I can stick down this little quote that I grabbed. It was like a freebie on Pinterest. So I'm gonna use that to add a little something to my spread. And it says, there's always something to celebrate. I'm using the stickers to add my little number label. I used one of the stickers that said, today's a big win. It truly was. And now I can add some stamping. So I'm going to use the new stamp set that released from Everyday Explorers today. And I'm going to stamp you. And then I'm going to grab some large alphas. I believe I end up using the Paper Persons Shops alphas here to stamp rock. So it's going to end up saying you rock. And I love how it turned out. I always say change up your fonts, by the way. If you don't have space to use large alphas all the way, you know, change it up. Use your smaller alphas with larger alphas. It's really fun to kind of change up the fonts on one spread. Once I stamp out rock, the side was like the bottom right corner was pretty empty, and it had a lot of space to either stamp or art stickers or whatever the case is. So what I thought I would do was use my stickers to fill that space out. I first started with Remember This right underneath my photo. I'm going to stamp Today's Big Win, so it matches the sticker that I added at the top. And then I'm going to grab the circle stickers from the kit to add kind of like a column of stickers. So it's like that whole right side is just a little column of stamping, stickers, and quotes. And I love how it looks. I love how it pops off the spread. I'm even going to grab some puffy stickers to fill them out. Again, to bring in color and texture. And then I call my 2 spreads done. So quick, so easy. Love these new Traveler's Notebook, and if you're not subscribed, I definitely recommend you do. As always, I will be linking everything down in the description box for you. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye!